known as Daffix. So there he goes into the climb, 45 degrees, pulling up to nose over into crowd centre. The 2018 Cninook display team pilot and aircraft captain is Flight Attendant Stu Kinoston. Kino is a 27 Squadron operational pilot and training captain. He joined the Air Force in 2007 and was posted to fly Chinooks in 2011. Since arriving on the force, he's played a part in exercises and operations around the globe, including the Falkland Islands and
Not yet.
As he does this, Kino is unable to see the ground from the front, so he's rapidly scanning sideways, picking markers to ensure he has the correct pitch in the climb while keeping wings level. This manoeuvre enables the crew to turn quickly, dissipating energy, allowing the aircraft to turn to minimal ground track. The Cninook has been used continually on battlefield helicopter force operations for 36 years. Most recently, in Iraq and Afghanistan, its heavy lift capacity provided power, speed and agility, ensure that even during the hottest summers and the darkest nights, Cninook would always complete its mission. As the aircraft now flowing down the power line from left to right, watches the nose squad up by 45 degrees, pitching up to nose over. Does this due to again scanning from side to side, picking up lateral markers. The challenge here is ascending onto the crowd centre point before descending again, battling this 14-ton machine which is being pushed or pulled by the wind. Joining Stu in the cockpit today is the 2018 display co-pilot, Flight Attendant Matthew Schmitty-Smythe. Schmitty joined the Air Force in 2007 before qualifying in 2011 and joining the mighty 27 Squadron. Since joining the squadron, he's gained 1,300 flying hours on type and has deployed 4 times to Afghanistan. He's taken part in exercises through Europe and America, as well as attachment to the Falkland Islands in the South Atlantic. Smitty would like to say a big hello to his family in the crowd today, to Sam, Jack and niece Tilly, not forgetting the parents-in-law who have brought the kids out for this amazing day. As he comes around that offset wing over, listen as the aircraft closes in and the distinctive rotor noise gets louder. This Wakka-Wakka sound is synonymous with Cninook, and it leads to our popular Twitter hashtag, BladeSlap. As he runs in now, the Cninook will turn away by 60 degrees into the crowd centre for a crowd centre offset wing over. Joined by the RAF, Cninook is operated under the Joint Helicopter Park in support of all 3 services and any UK resilience task. It remains in high demand due to its large cabin, carrying up to 40 fully equipped troops with many configuration options, from internal vehicles, freight and palletised cargo, to acting as a refuelling site or being configured for medical emergency response. Rescue hoisting and other troop insertion and extraction techniques can also be used. External loads can be carried on any combination of the 3 hooks you're just about to see beneath the aircraft. These underfront loads can be anything required, from food, water and supplies to ammunition, artillery guns and vehicles. We routinely move the helicopter into position for the crowd centre nose over, and it's a great opportunity to get your cameras ready. The display you see today really demonstrates how manoeuvrable this extremely large helicopter is. Most of the display is born out of the tactical skills employed and perfected on operations around the world. During these manoeuvres, the co-pilot is capturing the aircraft speeds, pitch and roll parameters and distances, alongside other information to allow Cninook to fly visually out of the window. They provide him the ability to fly to the edge of his limits and the absolute confidence of their job. Watch now for the nose over crowd centre. There he is, perfectly on the markers, rotating the whole crew through 90 degrees, 14 tons of machine now descending to run out to the right. The crew would like to send their appreciation to all military families out there. You're the reason those of us in defence can continue to deliver. We quite simply couldn't do it without you. So as he pulls up, the crew has previously spent significant time working with the Royal Navy, training for ship-based operations, where Cninook is able to project amphibious assaults and resupplies to and from the unforgiving maritime environment. For Cninook, the globe is our playground. Environmental preparation is key to the deployment of the force into maritime, jungle, tropical, desert or Arctic conditions that we may face. operating in snow was demonstrated recently as the force reacted to need in Cumbria, or in the tropical and maritime areas around the Caribbean as we supported the hurricane relief effort. Watch now as the crew fly a low-level 360-degree orbit, giving a chance to really hear the famous and fabulous sound that is Blade's Land. You also get to see an amazing underside view of this beautiful machine and its unique contra-rotating blade design that makes Cninook what it is. The Cninook excels in the high-threat tactical battlefield environment, operating at ultra-low level by day or night in any weather. It's well protected against both low and high technology threats, battle tolerant and able to self-defend. RAF Chinooks are most at home on challenging missions. Operationally, Cninook has a 4-person crew, 2 cockpits and 2 cabins. That's the epitome of team and embodies the crew spirit famous amongst RAF aviators. The aircraft will now be going to a 183 nose-down quick stop to fly sideways along the cloud line. This manoeuvre allows the late spots of troops to quickly reduce speed and turn into wind to land in a very short space. Look to the map, for the cruisers RS-100, big orange hat blows. And round the tail comes, you can see the big opening mouth of the Cninook, with the rear of its exhaust, the 2 eyes staring at you all, and appearing on the ramp to join the student expensive in the cabin state, Sergeant Gareth Ando Anderson. Ando joined the Air Force as direct entry weapons systems operator in 2009. After being student rotary, he was multi-engine training at RAF Strawberry, where he was subsequently posted to fleet flight 27 Squadron. During his time at Odeon, Ando amassed nearly 1,000 hours on flight, and has deployed overseas to 27 Squadrons in many areas of the world, including Afghanistan, Jordan and the United States. And they recently supported operations in the Caribbean, where he contributed to the UK's provision of aid to the region in the wake of Hurricane Irma and Maria. As you see Ando on the map, giving them a big wave and don't forget to post your big orange hand photo to show your support. If we're getting this right, we've got the world's slowest Mexican wave from left to right down the crowd line waving back at him. The crewman's primary role is to manage the vast variable load configurations that Cninook can carry internally and externally. Alongside voice commands to position the aircraft accurately, for example in dust, picking up underslung loads or landing on mountain ridges, these crews deliver weight and balance, centre of gravity and dangerous goods specialisations to the captain, as well as servicing the deployed aircraft, rescue hoisting or manning crew-served weapons when required. As the ramp closes, Ando's now going to sprint forward to the door, tell the captain he's secure, and the aircraft is going to prepare to climb skywards during the Gorney corkscrew, rotating and climbing to 800 feet. This manoeuvre was originally developed to assist crews in negotiating the Gorney-Vakuf metal factory helicopter landing site when Chinooks were operating in Bosnia, to ease the complex arrival and departure directions and mitigate the threat that the crews faced. So you now see the nose dive away and the crew descend into the 315-degree spiral descent. The 27 Squadron team are proud to bring you the Cninook display alongside their operational and frontline deployment commitments, conducting regular duties, training and tasking, as well as bringing you this display. As the crew break away from the crowd, they're going to run out to the left to complete a wider wing over, position the aircraft for a running landing. RAF Odeon and the Cninook Force are all about teamwork. Odeon remains ready to respond to national and global events at a moment's notice, with personnel aircraft on permanent readiness 365 days a year. Supporting the display aircraft this year, we have a team of exceptional engineers, 6 of whom accompany us today. We quite simply wouldn't have a display without them. A great shot of the landing lamps against the dark grey cloud. As the crew run in to land onto the rear 2 wheels. two-wheel taxi is a skill that is unique to the Cninook helicopter, pulling up to 20 degrees nose up to ensure the aft rotor disc can't strike the ground. It enables it to move with reduced downwash whilst he taxis on the ground. Helped by the lack of tail rotor and the unique performance of the tandem rotor design, this is a useful tool to reverse out of a tight parking space. So as the crew lift to the hover there, they're now taxiing backwards towards crowd centre. As the crew now perform to prepare for their final manoeuvre, we'd like to show your appreciation by putting your hands together for the whole team that delivers Cninook. They're the backbone of its continued success on operations at home and overseas. From Boeing and other industry partners to contractors and civil servants, there are a myriad of specialists on the ground who are part of a much larger team that every day deliver. They enable the Cninook and its crew to get airborne in support of the UK interest through delivering air power. Ladies and gentlemen, as the aircraft nods its goodbye, the 2018 RAF Cninook display team. It's been our pleasure to display for you here at Dunsfold. Feel free to come and meet the team at our tent down in the RAF Village or at 2:30 in the Meet the Crew Lounge. Or follow our social media outlets of the Cninook display team on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. From all of us at RAF Odium, thank you, take care and have a great day.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's also have a round of applause for Vince doing his great commentary there.